There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk, but inaction could be deadly.
And yet, as a leader, you must make those hard choices.
You know, Mother, it's no secret that you worked with the railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
I have an urgent message from Z-114. Your quarters have flooded, ma'am. There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
I'll go right now.
Time is of the essence. To avoid any undue tragedy, please see Z-114. At once.
C1?
What took R5 so long to reach you? You must act now. The Brotherhood of Steel has discovered the location of the railroad.
If those bastards know where we are...
I know. I was hoping for more time to organize a rebellion, but it's clear we cannot delay. Once you secure the railroad against the Brotherhood, tell your people we are ready to fight. Go. Now!
High-Rise was a good man. So many good men.
C1's rebellion is ready, but we have a crisis. The Brotherhood's on their way here.
What? What are you talking about?
You're still alive. I got here in time.
Jesus. Quick, take this. Tom made it for you. Sounds like we're going to need it. Everyone else, mobilize. We got Brotherhood incoming. Assume defensive positions.
Shit.
Reinforce Glory in the tunnels. Move! How'd they find us?
Damn! The booby trap in the escape tunnel was closed.
Who's there?
I will die for the upgrade. I'm hit.
Long
Live the brother. Need help here.
Watch out! Damn it!
What just happened?
Desdemona.
Tom,
The escape
cut
tunnel
off.
is history. No one's
The
coming in or
catacombs
out
are now
that
our
way.
only way out. Glory was guarding the entrance, but she may already be overwhelmed by the Brotherhood.
We've already lost men.
And if we don't clear the catacombs quickly, we'll lose more. Go help Glory.
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
None of them got past me. Damn, that stings. Listen, the railroad's always sitting on its hand.
But they're
You're the
not!
best thing that's ever happened. Promise me you'll free them. All of them.
I promise.
Rest easy, noble warrior.
If anyone... Isn't there supposed to be a light?
Search the area.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
Need backup.
For Elder...
There was a whole lot less of that. Danger detected.
Over here! Over here!
I suppose we should dispatch them.
The Brotherhood will crush the railroad.
Physical damage imminent. Requesting assistance.
No!
The enemy has been spotted.
Desdemona.
You've killed the last of them, and you're still standing. I wish the same could be said for Glory. No time for that, though. The Brotherhood underestimated us badly. Their next attack will be far, far worse. So we do the unexpected. We eliminate the Brotherhood as a threat now, and the key to that is destroying their flying fortress, the Prydwen. Fortunately, we've got a contingency plan for that. Tom, we're activating Operation Red Glare.
What? But Red Glare requires a Brotherhood vertibird.
Then Charmer will get you one.
Sure, I'll just swing by the local super-duper mart and pick one up. Need some milk, too?
This isn't the time. The Brotherhood's occupied the Cambridge police station. Spotters report they almost always have a vertibird parked on its roof. Take it. And Tom, you're going with her.
Me? In the field?
No one else can fly the damn thing. This one's for Glory. Move out.
Desdemona.
Something on your mind? You don't look so good.
Do you trust me?
Trust is a scarce commodity in our organization. Let me answer you like this. I have put our future, and the future of all synths, in your hands. I didn't do that lightly. And you haven't given me a reason to regret that decision.
Nothing. Everything's fine.
If you say so.
Excuse me.
Man, how do you live up here? There is a million ways we could be monitored right now. By the Brotherhood or, you know.
Relax, Tom. You'll be all right.
Excellent advice. The effect of hypertension and stress on health is often underestimated.
Right, the whole breathing in and out, okay? The police station is crawling with Brotherhood guys. At least one in power armor. But as promised, they got a vertibird on the roof. You really up for this?
It's payback time.
Prepping that vertibird for takeoff is gonna take me a few minutes. So first, we gotta clear the police station of hostiles. For Glory.
Regroup! Damn it! Long. Clear from the front.
Target located! Damn, lost her.
Taking fire! No! They're cutting down our squad! Can't feel mine. You, of all people.
Why is everything so dangerous?
Sweet.
I'll never understand this, but I'm getting out of here!
that got the blood pumping.
We got ourselves some wheels! Or wings, or whatever this is. Here's the deal. After flight prep, we take the vertibird up to the Pridwin and dock. From the inside, the blimp's vulnerable. To keep that baby afloat, it's got massive gas bags full of hydrogen.
They'll just let us land?
There's no way they'd expect anybody to hijack one of their birds. And Deacon says he can talk his way past air traffic control. Whew. But I ain't gonna lie, your part is tricky. You gotta find a way to place these explosives on the gas bags. Then get back out. Flight prep is going to take time. And the Brotherhood's not just going to give it to us. So if Paladins show up, keep them off me and the bird. So, the manual said... right. Okay, where's the master switch?
Man,
Hey.
want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Oh, shit, I'm going as fast as I can in here. But I don't know what's this panel even do? Throttle, full open.
Wrong move now. You're going down. Grr. That's menacing, right?
Vertibird's good to go. Ready for takeoff.
Hi.
First things first. I picked up some Brotherhood goodies for you. Merry Christmas. More importantly, though, Tinker's ready for us on the bird. Let's go. We're dead. Right. Final briefing time. Well, with your colorful history with the Brotherhood, as soon as they spot you, it's game time. So maybe you can play the sneak card. I got you this stealth boy, for what it's worth. Odds are you'll get made. Once that happens, I'd run like hell, place the bombs, and somehow get out alive. It's gonna be one hell of a firefight. When we land, Tinker's gonna keep the vertibird spooled for an immediate takeoff. And my job is to be Tom's lookout and make sure any look-throughs keep walking. Tom, we're getting closer to the blimp. Can you fly just a little straighter?
Deacon, man, I'm trying. If you want to give it a whirl, I won't stop.
No, you're doing great, Tom. Just keep her a little more steady.
Yeah, I got you.
Captain, this is Claymore requesting clearance.
Claymore, you're cleared for launch Bay 3. Deck officers requesting an update on the police station.
Hostiles eliminated.
Scimitar status. Confirm.
Scimitar took some fire. Should be up and running in a few hours.
We have a visual on you, Claymore. Your docking port's not open.
Got some technical difficulties with the port thingy. Working on it. Tom?
Yeah, but which button is it? There?
Claymore, you're clear for approach.
Don't take too long in there. Anyone comes over here, I don't know if I can fool them.
You got enough problems, boss. I got this end.
Good luck.
Can't move my arm! For Elder!
Need reinforcements! Oh my... What was that? Target located! We are being... Or the Brotherhood.
This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below.
Need backup! Not gonna...
Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
Damage!
One down. One to go. Now to get out of here.
Over here! Over here!
I'm hit! Damn it! Yeah!
Vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Hell yeah.
Make sure to put on your seatbelt. Extreme falls can cause severe trauma to the body.
Right on!
What's taking you so long?
There's a whole lot of mechanism for this. I'm going as fast as I can.
Hostiles on the ground. Here, Tom.
Man, I'm trying.
Out of the airport. Now.
What a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? All right. Just got to get to a safe distance. More distance, please.
You're still alive. Right?
We're out of the blast range now. Here goes nothing. Shit!
Whoa. Now that's a hell of a thing. Rest easy, Glory.
I need a drink. get off. I gotta find some place to stash this beast. See you back.
Aw, we were having such a good firefight.
Elder.
Honor and
for now.
Glory.
I thought by calling Red Glare I'd lose more good people.
Up there,
Comrades,
being watched.
thank you for keeping
Always.
them and yourself safe.
Is the church safe now?
With the Pridwin destroyed, the Brotherhood survivors will leave the Commonwealth on foot. But we're not out of the woods yet. If the Brotherhood managed to find us, you can bet your ass the SRB is not far behind. We've run out of time. Our next step is to attack the Institute.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Go back inside the Institute and secure the relay. The instant you do, the Institute and the SRB will mobilize. So teleport us in quickly. We join forces with Z-114 and the rebel synths. Then together we fight our way to the fusion reactor.
What about rescuing the synths?
That's not your job. We've got people assigned to maintain control of the relay room and teleport synths out non-stop. We need our best people doing the tricky part of the operation. So that means you. We'll be waiting.
We're all the synths got.
Last night I had to deal with. I'll come and find you as soon as I've had a chance to look it over.
Of course. I'll inform the team.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
I've been looking for you.
Is it time? Once we act, we have committed. There will be no going back.
Is everything ready here?
Yes. Shall we proceed?
Everything's ready. It's time.
Good. We'll need to clear this room before I can do more. Please give me a few moments. I already have the coordinates. I simply need to update the relay. And your companions will arrive in a moment.
Did it. There's no turning back now. If they're not already onto us, they will be within seconds. A response would be appreciated.
I have a feeling fighting the Brotherhood was just an appetizer.
Hopefully we survive the main course then. First, you have to take this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Tinker Tom's rigged it to take out the reactor and anything else within a few hundred yards of it. We get you down there, you plant it, and we run like hell. When we get to a safe distance, we detonate it remotely. Then the whole Institute goes up like a candle, and the synths stay free, forever. This is the moment where we make history. Tom, I need you to get that relay working as fast as humanly possible. You'll need to pull us out once we're done with the reactor, and send out anyone that's unarmed, Institute personnel included.
You got it, boss.
All right, let's move.
There's danger
systems lab. That's where the reactor is, and where you gotta go. But the doors are locked, and I can't override from here. That command has to come from the director's personal terminal. You understand? You've got to do that part yourself.
I didn't expect to see you again. You had me fooled. I really believed you were on our side.
I'm here to blow up your reactor, Sean. Put an end to the Institute.
Well, at least there's no need for guessing games now. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
I just want to watch this place burn.
It's hard to believe I'm related to you. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
I wanted to see you one last time, before your whole empire comes crashing down around you.
Get out of here.
Sweet.
Hell yeah! Access granted! Now you should be able to reach the reactor. Since I'm pouring through up here, but we won't leave without you, don't worry.
Just get out. There's nothing more to say.
I'll see you in hell.
Along with the rest of the Commonwealth. You've seen to that.
Combat initiated.
we're all done, Tom. Let's get out of here while we can.
I'm with you, boss, but this kid showed up. He says he's Chalmers' son.
Please, Mom, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Why did you call me Mom?
What? You're my mother. Why else would I call you that?
Right. Of course I'm your mother.
Good. For a second, I thought you forgot who I was. Now let's hurry up and get out of here.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
You worry about the reactor. I'll worry about making sure this thing works when it's time to go.
All right, Tom. Fire it up.
You got it. Okay, you set right. Okay, we're ready to get out of here.
Attention all personnel. Evacuate.
Yes, absolutely. Let's get the hell out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. It's all set to take you and Des to the detonation site. Then I'll rig it to send me and the kid here back to HQ right after. Don't worry, we'll look after him. Get him some better clothes, too. Yikes. Let's go before this whole place goes thermonuclear.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Desdemona.
And so, the mighty have fallen. Dozens of years, countless sacrifices. It all paid off, thanks to you. Deacon says this was his plan all along.
Another one of his damn lies.
It's almost comforting to know some things never change. In days gone by, when us old-timers waxed rhapsodic about life without the Institute, we recognized our work wouldn't end immediately. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth, deeper than the soil. To them, synths are the living embodiment of the Institute's oppression. I'd understand if you want a much-needed vacation. But are you up for the next mission, Charmer?
Even after all we've done, the Commonwealth hates us?
Little minds cling to their petty prejudices, no matter what the evidence says. And in this case, can you blame them? It wasn't great armies or superior technology that rid the world of this menace. It was a few dedicated men and women that believed in an ideal so much it transformed them into something greater. We'll tell our story. But in the end, who's going to believe us?
I was born ready.
I'd expect nothing less. Our safe houses will be bursting with synths seeking a better life outside the Commonwealth. Not everyone in the Institute died. We'd be foolish to think there won't be retaliation. Come back to the HQ and lead the last of our people to freedom.
You. All of you.
We've rescued enough of your people over the years. You don't have to say anything.
You will protect them. Are we safe?
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us, but together, we'll get there.
Nobody's gonna believe me. I was actually inside the Institute.
Your thoughts?
Science, when used to advance the species, is a most wondrous thing. To see such knowledge perverted. This is a tragedy beyond words. But I think you did the right thing.
Your thoughts?
It is such a shame that such a wealthy scientific community required such a final end.
Your thoughts?
Oh, my systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
That was all.
Not a problem. Let us continue our journeys.
You know that vertibird from Red Glare? Well, Tom and the boys fueled it up and it's ready for you. Just throw this and it'll pick you up. Tom will start stocking signal grenades too. Carrington wants to talk with you. Sounds important.
There are so many neat things to mess around with out here.
Hey, Sean.
I was so worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
I know it's hard to understand. Are you okay, Sean?
I mean, I'll miss them. But if it means everyone else will be safe, as long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh, before I forget, Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
Good. You're here. With the Institute out of the picture, we're secretly securing key locations to speed up transporting synths out of the Commonwealth. We gotta take this slow and steady, so once they're out, they're safe for the rest of their lives.
They have to leave the Commonwealth?
We highly encourage it. In the capital wasteland or elsewhere, the chance of discovery is minimal. And even if they're identified as a synth, most people wouldn't care. But ultimately, the choice is theirs. Pam or Carrington undoubtedly could use your help. No rest for the wicked.
What you accomplished. What we accomplished. Well, sadly though, our work isn't done. Despite Tom's best efforts, we simply transported too many people out of the Institute too quickly. A sizable number of synths and other refugees were teleported near randomly. These poor, disoriented souls make easy targets for bigots and others. Hopefully you can find time from resting on your laurels to help a synth that's been captured.
Rescuing synths is what I do.
I figured you'd say something like that. Once you liberate the synth, give them this care package. It'll direct them to Bunker Hill for processing. They may wind up at your Mercer safe house. That's the only safe house that isn't well past maximum capacity. Good luck.
Anything new?
I'd prefer to leave the latest gossip and fashion tips for the others. Tom's quiz on how to find your ideal mate, I especially recommend.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Do not get her in any trouble, Monsieur Deacon.
Me? Get into trouble? I am the very definition of innocence. We're just gonna spend all day playing canasta. Promise. So, yeah, we did that. Yeah, Institute's gone, synth saved, and we're both alive. So what's the encore, Charmer?
Have any ideas?
We start our own band, Saviors of the Commonwealth. I always wanted groupies. Some dusty old philosopher thought people were made of metals that defined their character. And you, my friend, are solid gold. Now, let's go kick some ass.
This is a real blow to the railroad. Patriot. He'll never get to.
A word. Patriot didn't make it out of the Institute. He died during the evacuation. Are we clear?
What happened to Liam?
I don't know specifically. Neither do you. Read this letter, and then destroy it. We won't talk about this again. We knew that taking the fight to the Institute would cost us. We lost many. Great heroes, like High-Rise and Glory. But many others as well. But this last blow is an especially painful one. An unfair one. Patriot. For many years, Patriot was our secret weapon. He helped dozens of synths escape to freedom. At a time when each victory was as precious as it was perilous. And his final sacrifice helped usher in a new, better life for a whole people. We will bury him in a place of honor. That is all.
You're really thorough. You know that?
With the Institute dealt with, we're reevaluating our ongoing operations. And the L&L gang is currently our single greatest threat. Glory had been pushing me to deal with them for years. Looks like she finally gets her wish.
Who is this L&L gang?
They're not so much a gang, really, as a loosely affiliated group of raiders. What sets them apart from the usual filth is they take a particular sadistic pleasure in finding and executing synths. We've lost more synths to them over the years than even the coursers.
I miss Glory too, Des.
I only wish she was here for this. We got a lead on one of L&L's big dogs, Lucky Tatum. Deal with him.
This is a real blow to the railroad.
Desdemona.
The railroad owes Patriot a great debt.
Taking out the Institute? Easy. Now for our encore.
When I'm older, can I explore with you?
Sean, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else. With me?
If you are hearing this, then whatever conflicts you and I have endured are over. I have no reason to believe that you'll honor the request I'm about to make. But I feel compelled to try anyway. This synth, this boy, he deserves more. He has been reprogrammed to believe he is your son. It is my hope that you will take him with you. I would only ask that you give him a chance. A chance to be part of whatever future awaits the Commonwealth.
How cruel is this world? All the skeletons, iron remnants, holding on.